Assalamu alaikum. Hello everyone. This video is made for students and for everyone, of course. If you are a student, welcome, and if you are not, you are welcome too. So in this video, we are going to talk about the present simple. Okay, the present simple, when do we use it, and what is the form of the present simple, and everything about the present simple we are going to see it in this video. Let's start. As I told you, today's lesson is about the present simple. The first thing we should know about the present simple is the form. Okay, what is the form of the present simple, which is very easy, just subject plus verb. Okay, subject plus verb. Subject can be I, you, Aya, Ahmed, she. Okay, and a verb, of course. Verbs like fly, drink, play, make, okay, do. Okay, but for the present simple, we should keep in mind that for the third person singular, he, she, it, we add s or es, okay, or we change y to ies. بمعنى ملي كتكون عندي he و she و it، يعني هادو في البريزنت سيمبل كنشونجي the verb. I change the verb only with he, she and it. هادو هما اللي هادو هما subject pronouns اللي كنشونجي معاهم the verb في البريزنت، هما مع he و she و it. هاد he و she و it يمكن he يكون for example my dad, my brother, أحمد، علي، يعني واحد الاسم. she can be my mom, my sister, my grandma، يعني كيكون اسم كذلك. It can be an animal or an object. شنو كنديروا في هذه الحاله ملي كيكون عندنا هاد the third person singular؟ كنحطوا s ولا es ولا كنشونجيو y to ies. Okay, let's move and I will tell you more this. Okay, when do we use the present simple? The first thing, habits and routines. لي روتين اللي يعني داكشي اللي كنديرو، داكشي اللي كنديرو في كل نهار، داكشي الهابيتس والروتينز. Okay, general truth, facts، يعني حقائق علمية، يعني حقيقة، شي حاجة اللي هي حقيقية، وغادي نعطيكم أمثلة. permanent situation or long-term situations. Okay, permanent, which means not temporary, it's permanent, so it's long-term situation. or to tell stories. كاين بزاف كيقول لك كنديروا present simple مع الادفيرب of frequency، وهنا ما تاخذوهاش for granted، يعني ما تاخذوهاش، يعني ماشي ديما كنديروا present simple مع الادفيرب of frequency. اوكي، يعني بعض المرات كنستعمل often و always، يعني كنستعملهم usually، كنستعملهم مع الباست، يعني على حسب لا فراز اللي عندك. ما نبقاش فين ما شفت sometimes ولا نشوف always وندير البريزنت، على حساب لا فراز اللي عندك شنو فيها. اوكي، next. Now let's move to some examples. The first one, I play video games every Saturday. أو كنلعب الفيديو games كل سبت. Okay, it's a routine ولا habit. Yes، يعني هذا الشيء هذا ديما كنديرو. I play video games every Saturday. Next, she plays video games every Saturday. So as you see here, we have she and we put s to the verb, or we add s to the verb. يعني كنحطو s because we have she, which is the third person singular. She can be replaced with Rin, for example. Okay, so she plays video games every day, or Rin plays video games every day. Next, he flies an airplane. So the verb here is fly. Okay, the verb is fly. Ends with y, like play. But I will tell you why do we change in the verb play, in the verb fly, why do we change y to ies and we don't change it in the verb play? So he, we can change it also with for example, a name, with Ali. Ali flies an airplane. Okay, here I will tell you why do we change y to ies and we didn't change it in play. Look at the verbs. For example, play, there is a vowel before y. Okay, عندنا واحد الفويل اللي هو a. Okay, that's why we put only s. And look at fly. ملي كتشوف fly, the verb fly, عندك ال اللي هو consonant, يعني واحد الكونسون. يعني ملي كتكون عندي consonant before y can changer. يعني I change y to ies. But when we have a vowel, I put only s. Play, like stay, I put only s. Okay, let's move for more examples. The sun rises in the east. So this is a fact. هذه حقيقة علمية. This is a fact. It's a general truth. يعني الشمس كتشرق من يعني المشرق. The sun, I can change it with it. It rises in the east. So I'm talking about the sun. It rises in the east. We put s because we have it, the subject pronoun, which is it. Next, we often go to my uncle's house. We often is an adverb of frequency, so we put the adverb of frequency between the subject and the verb. Okay, كنحطوا داك adverb of frequency like sometimes, usually, often, and seldom. We put them between the subject and the verb. Ahmed goes to the gym 3 times a week. Okay, here we have Ahmed and they can change it with he. Okay, he goes to the gym 3 times a week. My dog swims very well. So the verb here is swim and we put only s because the verb ends with a consonant which is m. My father works in a bank. My father or he works in a bank. Next, I want to talk about something that you should keep in mind. Okay, things that you should keep in mind. And the first thing is we put the verb as it is with I, you, we و they. كتحط الفيرب كما هو، كتهزو كتحطو كما هو ملي كيكون عندك I و you و we و they. Okay. We add s or es to the verb with he, she و it. وهذه ديجا هي اللي بدينا بها ملي كيكون عندنا third person singular. Okay. We are going to see some common mistakes. Okay. الأخطاء الشائعة اللي كيديروها التلاميذ ولا عامة الناس بصفة عامة. My brother lives in محمدية. هنا إلا لاحظتوا بأن كاين المشكل في ما كتبناش s. يعني my brother lives in محمدية. Next, my mom do the housework every day, and the mistake is with the verb do. So my mom does the housework every day. Okay, more mistakes. We are going to see more mistakes. Ahmed don't live in Casablanca. So this is a mistake. Of course, it is a negative sentence. So Ahmed doesn't live in Casablanca. Doesn't live in Casablanca. Ahmed ما كيسكنش في كازا. Okay. My hand hurt. My hand. So if I want to change my hand with a subject pronoun, I say it hurts. So this is not correct. The correct option is my hand hurts. Hurt is a verb. فكنقولوا يديا كتضرني. Okay. My hand hurts. This flower smells great. So it's not correct. This flower smells great. Okay, so this is the end of this video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. If you like the video, of course, don't forget to like it and subscribe, and see you. Goodbye.